Over time, shocks and struts lose performance, which means a vehicle's handling and control abilities are compromised. So why are replacement rates so low? Figuring out if shocks or struts are worn enough that they should be replaced may seem like a tough job. But if you have a good road test system, it isn't as hard as you think. This video will show you how to road test and rate wear to determine if new shocks and struts should be recommended. A visual inspection is a good place to start. If you notice problems in the steering, suspension, tires, or brakes, they should be addressed with the customer immediately. A good road test begins with a well-planned route. Ideally, this will have a few different types of road surfaces and some potholes or speed bumps. The route doesn't have to be long. A mile is perfect. When you do testing, be consistent. Use the same route every time and drive every vehicle the same way at the same speeds. You don't need to drive fast, but you will need to see, hear, and feel how the vehicle operates at normal speeds. Drive the vehicle at steady speed. Is the vehicle as smooth and quiet as it should be? Or do you have excessive road feel, road noise, and harshness? Are the shocks helping to keep your head steady? Or are you bouncing around like a bobblehead? Drive over some bumps and potholes. The suspension should absorb the bumps and recover quickly. Additional bouncing after the bump is a sign of shock and strut wear. For the next two maneuvers, you'll need to make sure you have a safe stretch of road. First, do a quick lane change. Does the steering respond immediately, or is there a delay? How about when you turn back? Is the vehicle in control, or does the steering feel delayed or require an extra correction? Next, as you change lanes, look at the bottom of the A-pillar on the passenger side to judge how much the body is moving in relation to the ground. If the shocks are controlling the vehicle properly, body movement should feel well controlled and the body should recover quickly. One last test. Hit the brakes hard, like you would in a panic stop. Does the vehicle stop quickly and evenly and feel like it's being screwed to the road? Or does it feel like only the front brakes are working? The nose of the vehicle should dip and then quickly recover. Additional body movement once the vehicle has stopped is a sign that the shocks can no longer control the vehicle as designed. Now you can score how the vehicle performed using the KYB Ride Control Exercise worksheet. You'll rate the performance for nosedive, acceleration squat, steering and body movement, and finally ride. Each will be scored 0 to 5. Lower scores mean the vehicle is performing as designed, while higher scores represent excessive movements. If the total score is 5 or less, it's likely the vehicle is operating close to how it was designed. Any score greater than 6 tells you the body and tires have too much movement, and shock and struts should be recommended to the customer. You can become an expert faster by driving a few vehicles after new shocks have been installed. You'll really feel how vehicles should perform. Thanks for watching, and remember, the more you do it, the better you'll get at road testing.